Yo, how many times have you posted an Instagram story and heard crickets? If you struggle with getting views and engagement on your stories, or if you have a hard time using stories to build connection with your audience, then this video is definitely for you. And make sure to stick around until the end because you're getting 10 tips to increase engagement on your Instagram stories. And if you like social media tips for your business, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more videos like this one. Hey friend, I'm Shauna Yurko, and I have helped thousands of business owners and personal brands around the world grow their income with social media video. And I am stoked to share my Instagram secrets with you today. These tips will help you grow an engaged following, even if you're starting from zero. Let's get into it, my friend. Instagram stories are an amazing way to build connection with your audience. And all of the tips in this video will help you to increase your engagement on stories while building rapport with your ideal customers. By the way, if you're a business owner, hey, drop your Instagram handle in the comments below and introduce yourself. This community is full of amazing people like you trying to grow their business on the gram. And this is a great way for you to connect with them. So, here's the good news about Instagram stories. There's actually huge opportunity for business owners to make more sales just from posting stories. But here's the catch. Those stories that make sales for you will probably not actually get a lot of engagement. So you need to focus on increasing your engagement outside of your sales posts so that more people will see them. That's one secret for you. The key to increasing your Instagram engagement isn't to post salesy stories all the time telling people, buy from me, buy from me, buy from me. No. The key is to give people easy ways to engage with your stories. And friend, if you use any of these 10 tips, even if your engagement is at an all-time low right now, you will start seeing an increase in your story views and in your engagement overall. If you're stoked, leave your favorite emoji in the comments and let's jump in. And P.S. I'm saving my best for last. First tip to increase Instagram engagement in 2022, use polls with easy to answer questions. Polls are one of my favorite stickers to use on stories because they make it easy for your audience to engage with your content. And that's ultimately what is going to increase your engagement, getting your current story viewers to engage. This shows the Instagram algorithm that your story is valuable. If it has higher engagement than usual, then the Instagram app is more likely to show your stories higher on your followers' story feeds. Remember, when you're using the polls, post easy to answer questions. Here's a couple ideas for you. You could post seasonal questions, like let's say Valentine's Day is coming up, which it is. Ask what people's dream Valentine's Day date is, romantic or adventurous. All they have to do is tap one. Or you could post about trending topics. For example, whatever Netflix shows are big right now. Pit two shows together and get people's opinions, like Bridgerton versus Ginny and Georgia. Most times, these stories have nothing to do with your business, but they increase your engagement and make your audience more likely to see your future posts and stories that are about your business. So that's tip one, use polls to increase your story's engagement. Tip number two is to use an emoji slider sticker on a story that people would be excited about or have an emotional reaction to. This is another easy way for your audience to engage with your content. And I always make it something that's either like funny or exciting or quirky. Again, usually has nothing to do with my business. Some examples, I'll post a time-lapse video of myself working out and I'll use a strong arm emoji. Or I'll post a funny video of my son Lincoln, use a crying laughing emoji. And remember, usually the story has nothing to do with your business, but that goal is to increase your overall engagement and get your audience used to engaging with your content. Then when you do post about your business, they're more likely to see it because the algorithm recognizes they've engaged with you in the past. Plus, they're also used to engaging with your content. They'll be more likely to engage with your business content as well. That's tip two. Tip three, to increase your Instagram story views and increase your overall engagement on the app is to post a quiz. The quizzes you post should be similar to the first two engagement stickers we've already talked about in this video. You should post the quiz on a story that maybe feels silly or at least feels easy to answer. For example, how many times have we watched Encanto this past weekend? 3, 5, or 11? That is a legit story that I posted. Here's another one. What should we eat this weekend? In-N-Out, sushi, or pho? Or you could make a quiz that actually does have to do with your business or your industry. Specifically, what you help your ideal customer to accomplish. For example, I could post, how many reels did I just film in an hour? 2, 4, or 10? This gets people thinking about how easy my Reels process is, which is directly related to my program, Reels Roadmap. P.S. If you want to start getting customers with Reels, I highly recommend Reels Roadmap. It's helped hundreds of entrepreneurs like you grow on Instagram and start getting customers with their Reels. That's tip 3 to increase your Instagram story views, post a quiz. Tip 4 to increase your engagement. Use the Reels camera editor to create a short video documenting your day or an experience. Video is always going to be more engaging than a photo. Anytime you can post a video instead of a photo, do it. So using the Reels camera editor, you basically go in, you shoot individual clips throughout your day, just make sure they look a little different than the one before, and then you have a highlight reel of your day. If you do this, I recommend either sharing helpful tips within text, or you could use an easy engagement sticker like the 3 we've already talked about in this video. Using the Reels camera to make video is super engaging. That's tip 4. Tip 5 to increase your story engagement. Ask for recommendations using that ask a question feature. This sticker is often used as like an ask me anything feature, but you can customize the text to ask your audience for a recommendation. A lot of times when you use this sticker, unless you have a proven track record of answering questions, your audience doesn't want to put in the time to ask you questions. So it's a lot easier to get them to use that sticker by asking them for their opinion or recommendations. For example, ask for book recommendations or local restaurants if you are a local business. Make sure it's something your ideal customer is interested in or that's relevant to them. This shows that you share a mutual interest. So use that sticker to ask for recommendations and get people used to engaging with your account that way. Then when you actually post an Ask Me Anything, people are more likely to respond. This next tip is probably the most effective tip that will build your personal brand on Instagram, and that is to show your face and talk to the camera and share helpful advice. Make it specific to something your ideal customer or follower cares about. You want to keep these short and add engagement stickers to boost views. Now, if you stick around until the end of this video, I'm going to tell you how to get your hands on 52 ideas for stories like this, where you're talking to the camera, sharing value, and building your personal brand. Tip number 7 to increase story engagement on Instagram is to show your face, talk to the camera, and share what you're doing during your day. This is similar to what we talked about in the last tip because you're featuring your face, but it's different because it's more of just like a behind the scenes look versus a very valuable tip. Keep these short, add engagement stickers to boost views. Some examples could be talking about things you do in your daily routine, or if you're doing something new and out of the ordinary of your daily routine. These kinds of videos build your personal brand by helping people to get to know you, which also leads to them liking you and trusting you. Tip number 8 is to use one of the newer features Instagram just added, the Add Yours sticker. You can either repost someone else's or create your own. This sticker allows you to jump on a thread that's already established or to create your own trending idea that people add their own media to. If you're posting your own, make sure you're sharing something your ideal customer has an interest in and would want to share. Tip number 9 is to add music. This makes for a much more engaging story. Now, I wouldn't recommend posting music on videos of you speaking, but it's especially important if you're posting a static image, which leads me to tip number 10, never post a photo with nothing on it. You need to at least include an engaging poll, emoji slider, or quiz, and also consider adding music too to make it more engaging. Just posting a photo is kind of boring for your audience, and it's really a waste of marketing real estate for yourself. Tip number 11, throwing a bonus at you. If you need to post a graphic, you can use Canva to design fun and engaging stories for your business. Canva is super easy to use and they have tons of great templates that you can customize fast. I love using a good Canva template to present material that I feel like needs to look a little more professional. Using outside apps to edit Instagram stories can be really useful. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see a video on my favorite apps for designing Instagram stories. And if you want to get started with Canva, get started for free at my link below. All right, there you have it. Those are your 10, actually 11 tips to increase your story engagement on Instagram. Now, I promised to tell you about how to get your hands on 52 ideas for Instagram stories that feature you talking to the camera, sharing something valuable. If you're like, heck yeah, please, I need ideas, I invite you to check out the Instagram video kit. It is a bundle of 52 done for you video scripts that are plug and play. You know how some people have like the plug and play captions? These are plug and play video scripts. Every single one will build your brand. They're easy to use. You won't have to memorize the script because with the Instagram video kit, you also get a full system on how to record videos with a script, and it makes videos feel easy. We're talking 10 minutes or less for each video. With these 52 scripts, you'll never have to think of your own story ideas again. Check it out at the description below, the Instagram video kit. And if you like this video, my friend, hit that like button and share it with a friend. We could all use more engagement on our Instagram stories. Thanks for hanging with me, my friend. I will catch you in the next video.